Hey guys, there are 3 opportunities that coronavirus has presented real estate investors. As you know, there's a lot of real estate investors that are struggling right now with tenants not paying, especially if you have a lot of office tenants or restaurants maybe. But there are 3 different ways that real estate investors are thriving that this virus has actually presented as a unique opportunity. All right, let's get into it. The first is Ghost Kitchens. The founder of Uber, his name is Travis Kalanick. He has invested pretty much like all his net worth from Uber, all those proceeds into this concept of Ghost Kitchens. So it is a restaurant concept where you can have like really high-end food, but it's delivered. So you don't have any servers, any of the headaches of a typical restaurant. Now, as real estate investors, you even have it better because you can just find somebody who wants to start a ghost kitchen and you can just have a long-term lease with them and get a long-term lease if they're a proven restaurant operator, right? So you can just have the income from that. And it's a unique concept. You can get really cheap real estate in maybe like an industrial area or just get some cheap land because the location doesn't matter. You don't have to pay up like you would for a typical restaurant. Okay, the second one is campsites. Okay, this is the one that I might be most excited about because it's just dirt. I like to ask my bankers, what's the most profitable type of business you've ever seen? So one of my favorite bankers, he said campgrounds, easy. My wife and I and family, we went on this big RV trip out west and rented an RV, and like we paid a ton of money. And we would stay in these RV, we'd get like an RV spot, right? And there's no, I guess sometimes there's like an electricity hookup or water hookup or something. It was like $80 or $90. And sometimes they don't even offer that and charge you like $40 or $50 just to park there for the night. So think about that. There's no overhead at all, and you can charge those kind of rates. I mean, that's like what hotels charge pretty much, and no overhead, right? No people. I'm going to be doing a follow-up with real numbers on that, so be sure to watch the next video I have coming up on that. Okay, let's get to the third one. Now, this is pretty unique. You got to get creative here. And this is office suites. Now, I'm not talking about buying an office building, right? I'm talking about, let's say you have a house that's not being rented, maybe divided into like office suites. And yeah, I'm talking about like a residential house. Maybe it's downtown or something instead of Airbnb in it. Let's say it's a 3-bedroom house. Turn it into a 3-bedroom or a 3 office suite. And anyway, I just think that's like a unique concept. Do it by the week if there's some out-of-town travelers or something that want to have a unique office setup. I know several people, like, WeWork busted, right? It went down, but they still had a lot of tenants, right? That's the reality. They still had a lot. They had too much debt and all this stuff. They overpaid, had too high of leases, but they still had a lot of people paying them, right? So it's still a proven model. They just had it wrong in a couple of different areas. Too high overhead, a lot of other things I won't get into. Okay, there's a bonus. Now, this is related to real estate. It's not you owning real estate, but it's a way of, I hear a lot of like, I don't have enough cash to invest in real estate. So this is the bonus that you should be super excited about because it's a way to make a lot of cash quick, and that is cleaning. There's a shortage of cleaning companies. There's not enough cleaning companies to handle all the cleaning right now. I know several companies that are paying $15,000 a week extra for office sanitation, okay? Think about that. Think about how much money that is. And it takes this cleaning company about 8 full-time employees to work at night, okay? So just think about that kind of opportunity, that you're not necessarily going to build a scalable business and take it public one day, but you're just going to generate a ton of cash, do it right now, and use that cash to invest in real estate. I don't think there's enough of that. I want to give big props to my friend Nick at Sweaty Startup, and he preaches this a lot. Go to sweatystartup.com. That's his website. He's got a ton of ideas like that. So anyway, hope that helps for those 3 opportunities in real estate, and hit me up in the comments or just email me if you have any others to add. Thanks.